today?
Hi,
Good
Sharonda. We're
morning.
good. I love
So
your
good. How are
backdrop.
you? Yeah.
You're like
Feel
being
love on
kissed by
both
both of
sides.
us.
Yes, that's what I was going for. I'm
Like
just
we're
feeling
both.
the love.
It's a Sharonda sandwich.
Look, we got to talk about this season. Y'all had me fall out of my bed at the end of the finale. I got a bruise to prove it. Okay, I just skinned my elbow.
Oh, wow. So you're watching it in
Amazing.
bed, huh?
I was watching it in bed.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, I was actually
Nice.
sick when I was watching it, but you guys got me through. Your love got me through my sickness. Okay.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
But look,
we're happy to be there.
I feel like I'm a part of this entire relationship now. Okay, we've been through a lot together.
You are, based on the image behind you. You're really in there.
But one of the things that I love about this show is it doesn't romanticize. Like, there's still romance in the series, but we have two very real people who are dealing with real issues in their life. And I love that it's just more realistic that we're flawed human beings, but we're still deserving of love. And I wanted to know for the both of you, like, how is it actually portraying like a real couple with real issues and actually learning to communicate and navigate life together? How is that?
I love it. Personally, I think as an actor, I never wanted to do the show because, you know, the template for the show was the genesis was the books, right? They're romance novels. And I think as good as romance novels are, they're a little surfacey and they're titillating and saucy and all that. But I felt it would be boring as an actor to just play this romance without the deeper, truer, three-dimensional parts of the character that make up a person and the good and the bad. And I think it's been nice that, yeah, like you said, here's a show that's very sweet and loving, but there's some real issues all these characters are dealing with, and that feels more real.
Well, I think Martin and I share the same idea on that. I mean, I've always wanted to keep the show as grounded, emotionally grounded as possible. You know, from the beginning, we did have this kind of like heightened romantic magnetic attraction that was in the first couple of scripts. When you get the scripts there, I mean, it was just dripping with these, you know, moments of Mel and Jack look at each other, they stare into each other's eyes. And, you know, both of us really felt that when we were first filming, and we were like, oh my gosh, how long do I have to look at you? I mean, you're very pretty. It's great. But like, it was like, wow, this is really, you know, both of us wanted to tell an emotional truth, you know, a real human truth in our emotionality. We didn't want to just like lie on the surface of, you know, a romance show or a, you know, everybody coins it as a sort of a Hallmark show. And I think that there are aspects of that in it. But we really tried to steer away from that and ground it a little bit more emotionally. And I think we did. I think we've done a good job in that. At least I hope so.
Look, you have definitely done that. But I mean, look, we got to talk about this finale. We got to talk about the cause of my injury. What were your thoughts?
You really did pull out of the bed.
You guys think I'm playing with you, but I like, honey, okay? Wow. It was a lot. What were your thoughts when you actually were reading the script and you read those lines about these babies? Because Charmaine is just, she causes me a lot of stress in my life.
I was just really glad that the scene ended right there and you didn't actually hear Jack's response, because it would have just been like beep, 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 beep. Like you couldn't have aired anything that would have come out of that man's mouth at that point. So yeah, I thought it was well done, the way it was just literally like give you that revelation and then that's it. You're like, no, you fall out of bed, obviously. Sorry about that.
Since the beginning of the first season, well, in the first season when we found out that Charmaine was pregnant, I was just like, really? No. So I was very pleasantly surprised when the writers decided to make a shift and have it not be Jack's baby. I was like,
I was excited, but I was still mad. But look, I'm with Mel. I'm happy. I was happy, but I just want to thank the both of you. Thank you for making my injury so worth it after watching the season. Thank you for taking time out of your day to speak with me. I appreciate the both of you, and I'm sending nothing but love and light both your ways.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Likewise.
you so much. Likewise, yes.
Us.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.